Yo, listen up, gang. This joint's 18 plus. Skuzz ain't babysitting no young niggas. We diving into wild talk so crazy, your mama might chase me with a broom. You ready, you goofy gremlins? Let's get it.
Straight up.
Yo, I'm Skuzz, the grimiest gremlin in the game, running shit here at Gremlin Central. Today, we diving into the nasty-ass mess of porn addiction, how that lil horny gremlin in your head got you f***ed up and jerking your life away. Let's get it, you wild motherfuckers. Picture this. You're sitting there, pants around your ankles, one hand on your mouse, the other on your, well, let's call it your joystick, because we're keeping it classy for the first 10 seconds. You've got 17 tabs open, each one promising a different flavor of depravity. Big tits, small tits, fake tits, real tits, tits that could double as flotation devices, and some poor sod getting railed by a bloke dressed as a fucking plumber who clearly never fixed a pipe in his life. You're not even horny anymore. You're just scrolling because your brain's gone. Oi, mate. We've started this wank marathon, and we're finishing it even if it takes all night and leaves your cock looking like a shriveled up chipolata. It's not just about chasing a quick nut anymore, it's a full-on vice. A greedy little gremlin sitting on your shoulder whispering, "Go on, one more video, you limp dick legend." You know you want to see if that yoga instructor bends that way. And before you know it, you're 3 hours deep, your room smells like a mix of stale jizz and regret, and you've missed your Zoom meeting because you were too busy watching Stepsister Stuck in the Washing Machine, Part 47. Now let's get one thing straight. I'm not here to judge you for tugging the slug. Everyone's had a cheeky wank or two. Hell, even the Pope's probably polished the papal scepter at some point, though he'd never admit it. It's natural, it's fun, it's a great way to kill 5 minutes when your Wi-Fi's down and you've already eaten all the biscuits, but there's a line, mate, a big, fat, hairy line between I'm having a quick one and I've just spent 6 hours edging to a video of a lass eating a banana in slow motion while my boss is emailing me about TPS reports. So how does this shit spiral into a vice? Well, it's all about your brain, that squishy bastard up top that's supposed to keep you alive, but instead decides, nah, let's flood this twat with dopamine every time he sees a pair of knockers. See, porn's like the crack cocaine of the internet. It's free, it's everywhere, and it's designed to keep you coming back for more. Pun absolutely fucking intended. Every time you watch some pixelated tart getting her back blown out, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree on a cocaine bender. But here's the kicker. Your brain's a lazy prick. It doesn't want to work for that dopamine anymore. Back in the day, you'd have to flirt with a real human. Maybe buy them a pint, maybe not fuck up the date by talking about your Pokemon card collection for 3 hours. That took effort, skill, a bit of charm, shit your brain had to earn. Now, you just type big booty MILF into Pornhub, and bam, instant gratification, no small talk required. Your brain's like, why bother with the real world when I can just sit here and drown in digital pussy? And that's when the vice digs its claws in. It's not just porn, it's the whole fucking cycle. You start off with vanilla stuff, right? A nice little missionary scene, two people who look like they might actually like each other. Cute, wholesome, almost romantic if you squint past the terrible acting and the fact he's calling her "you dirty slut" every 5 seconds. But then your brain gets bored. Been there, boned that, it says. And suddenly you're clicking on German dungeon gangbang or tentacle hentai extravaganza because regular shagging just doesn't cut it anymore. You're not even into tentacles, mate, but here you are, 3 in the morning, wondering if squid porn is your new kink. That's escalation, you daft cunt. Your tolerance builds up like a callus on a wanker's palm. What used to get you off in 30 seconds now takes an hour and a playlist of increasingly weird shit. You're not just addicted to porn, you're addicted to the hunt, the endless scroll, the promise that the next video will be the one that finally scratches that itch. Spoiler alert, it won't. You'll just end up with a sore dick and a browser history that could get you banned from the family Christmas party. Let's talk about the real world fallout, because this isn't just about your sad little solo sessions. Oh no. This vice fucks with your life like a drunk uncle at a wedding. First off, your dick stops working properly. You've trained it to only respond to HD, slow-mo cum shots, and fake moans. So when you're with a real person who doesn't sound like a porn star or look like they've been airbrushed by God himself, your knob just shrugs and goes, "Nah, mate, I'm good." It's called porn-induced erectile dysfunction, and it's the universe's way of saying, "Stop wanking to pixels, you absolute bellend." So why is it so hard to quit? Because vices, mate, are sneaky little shits. Porn's not like booze or fags where you can point at the bottle or the pack and say, that's the enemy. It's in your phone, your laptop, your bloody smart fridge if you're desperate enough. It's everywhere and it's free, and it's whispering your name like a siren with a double D rack. Plus, your brain's rewired now. It's not just a habit, it's a fucking lifestyle. You've Pavloved yourself into a drooling mess where the sound of a Pornhub intro alone gets you half-mast. But here's the good news, you pathetic wanker. You can kick it. Not easy, mind you. Your brain's gonna throw a tantrum like a toddler off the tit. Admit you're a porn-addicted knobhead. No, oh, I just watch it sometimes bullshit. This is you staring in the mirror saying, I'm a slave to the spank bank and I need to sort my shit out. Delete the apps, block the sites, throw your laptop in the bin if you have to. Well, maybe not that, but you get the gist. Replace it with something else. Go for a run, lift some weights, wank to your imagination like it's 1995 and you've just found your dad's hidden stash of Playboys. It's not just porn, though. Vices are all the same sneaky bastards. Booze, drugs, gambling, scrolling X till your eyes bleed. They all hijack that dopamine train and ride it till the wheels fall off. The trick is spotting the pattern. You feel shit. You chase the high, you crash harder, rinse and repeat. till you're a hollowed out husk, wondering why life's so fucking gray. Porn's just the loudest, horniest gremlin in the pack because it's so damn accessible. Literally a click away from turning your evening into a one-man bukkake fest. Let's zoom out for a sec, you filthy degenerate, and look at the big picture. Why do we even fall into vices? Because life's a prick sometimes. Work sucks, dating's a minefield, and the world's on fire. Porn's the easy escape, the quick fix. The fuck it, I'll deal with reality later button. But later never comes, does it? You just pile on more layers of wank-stained denial till you're a walking, talking advert for why humans are doomed. So here's the deal. Laugh at yourself, you sad sack of shit. Laugh at the absurdity of it all. How you went from, I'll just watch one, to, I'm Googling if clown porn's a thing in the span of a week. Then get mad. Get mad at the gremlin, at the dopamine, at the fact your dick's more loyal to Pornhub than to you, and then do something about it. Kick the vice, not because you're some holier-than-thou twat, but because you deserve better than a life ruled by your own right hand and a shitty Wi-Fi connection. Right, I've rambled on long enough. Now go wash your hands, you dirty fucker, and maybe call your mom. She's worried about you.